Welcome back, friends, to another live stream. I'm Zach. I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer your questions and play some games. And today we're playing some more Cities Skylines. It's Friday night. I hope everybody is getting in the holiday spirit. Thanksgiving's coming up next week. Christmas is right around the corner. I know I love this time of year, so I'm starting to get excited. Um, so yeah, happy holidays to everybody, and we're gonna jump right into the game. Let me switch computer screens. All right, here we go. And let's start by looking at the metrics. So here's my metrics. Had another great stream. My money keeps shooting up. So here we are. This is today. So I have an awful lot of money. That's really nice to have right now. My population also grew a lot last stream. We're kind of in an interesting situation now, though. You know, I grew a ton of residential last stream, and what you can actually see at the bottom of my screen here, these are my demands. My demands have switched because my residential is now really low and now my industrial is high. So we're going to be taking a look at that in this stream. But also, my goal this stream is to create bus lines. So I haven't added any mass transit into my city yet. So this is going to be the first mass transit I'm going to add into the city. And if we have enough time after I put in the bus lines, we're also going to do some more pathways. So yeah, a lot of fun stuff. I really enjoy this game. This is it's just a lot of fun. I love like building the city and growing. And I was thinking about the city today. I would love to live in this city that I'm building. I think it's so cool. I love the whole Central Park that we built. Yeah, just a lot of cool stuff. I love the Christmas tree farm that keeps burning down. You'll see that in a second. So let's switch out of here and go full screen. All right, here we are, full screen. All right, so here's my beautiful city. We're gonna spin it around there. And here you can see my Christmas tree farm is burned down again. Yeah, and you know, looks like there's a lot of open spaces all in here. This is all gonna fill in, guys. So, I'm just, you know, got to give the city time. It's still growing. Now, since, you know, I'm gonna start the timer going. There we go. So, first things first, you know, obviously I need a lot of industrial. And let's look at the population and see what's happening with unemployment. Oh my gosh. So you can see here unemployment's at 21%. That's crazy. And it's so weird because like you know, the last stream it was 3% unemployment. So what happened was I built all of these residentials, and I knew I was building a lot of residential, but my unemployment was still unchanged. And so it must have just had an influx of people coming in, and the unemployment number has skyrocketed. So we're going to need to create some more jobs in here. But before we create jobs, while I don't need residential demand, I want to fix this area here. Because this obviously can't stay like this. I don't have any room here to do anything. And what I actually want to try is I want to switch these roads up going this way. And I know I wanted this long line of houses here, but you know, I think, I mean, the city's transitioning to this more horizontal direction on in this part of the city. And so I just want to try and see what it looks like with the roads going this way, horizontal instead of vertical here. So let's go, you know, while I do this, I'm going to pause it. And we're gonna bulldoze these roads here. Now all these houses are gonna despawn, but hopefully they'll respawn in the other direction. I'm gonna leave this road here. And we'll just draw more roads going straight across this way. Now this section is going to be too small to build anything in. So why don't... So the thing is, right here, oh shoot, I just destroyed the power line. Right here, I'm actually planning on some big buildings going in here, so I'm going to need space here anyway, so that's actually all right. Let's put this back in here, and we're going to zone all of these areas in here. Okay, it looks like all that's zoned. All right, so that should become a nice little residential neighborhood, and all these buildings are gonna be destroyed and rebuild themselves. Yeah, I like that. All right, now let's let's watch this as I start the time again and see what happens. Oh, you can see all the people running away. Where are they going? Oh, the houses are gone. Oh, they're not even building new ones. Oh, well, it'll fix itself eventually. They're building a couple. Oh, sorry guys. But see, this is why I wanted to do that when the residential demand was low, because it won't have a huge impact on my town. All right, now while I create new jobs, I wanted to expand this area here, and I think I could just add another connection. It'd be nice to add another connection to the freeway as well. Am I running out of power? What happened here? Now there's power there. I'm not creating enough power. All right, well, I'll just need to build some more power. Oh my gosh, these these are not going to be strong enough. Wow, that is barely enough power. Look at all these windmills I've built. This is getting to be ridiculous. That is a little bit ridiculous. How's my water doing? That is getting scary close right there. Why don't I build some more sewage while I'm over here? All right, that's good. Oh, look at how much sewage treatment I got. And I'm gonna build another water tower just so I have some more water. I have my other water towers over here. I have them both right along here. I think I might just continue that. Oh, except it's right in the pollution. That's not going to work. Why don't I put a water tower over by the farming town? That would be cute. Yeah, like right over here. That'll look great. Let's make sure it has power. Yes, it does. All right, so check this out. How cool does that look? It's got a little water tower. I really like that. Oh, and all those windmills. That's ridiculous. Am I really using that much power? Oh, pff, look at that. I built all those windmills and now I have too much power. Oh my gosh. Well, that's all right. My city's growing super fast, so... okay, this is saying build more industrial zones. Oh, okay, so what I wanted to do, I was looking at this, and I think it would be cool if I continued this giant street down here on the other side, which is nice because I want to increase my industrial zone anyway, and that would be a pretty cool way to do it, is if this road just came straight down. So we're gonna try that. No, it's a 4-lane road. Okay, right in the middle here. I think this is the middle. Is this the middle? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the middle. Does that look straight? Yeah, that's straight. All right. And then what I also wanted to do is I wanted to upgrade this road here. And so these industrial zones create a ton of traffic. So I just want to make sure there's enough road space for them to drive. And this would be cool if we just continued this straight here. Maybe like that. Oh, that's not going to work. Huh. Because there's these two intersections like right next to each other in a high traffic spot. That's just disaster. That's just a disaster. How am I going to do this? Well, obviously this is not going to work. What if... What if we did this? I don't know if I want to do that. Does that look weird? See, I can't connect it. Can't connect it straight, really. I could curve it. See, why won't that work? Oh, so it works that way. That's so bizarre. All right, that's a little bit better. So I just don't, I wanted large enough roads here because these zones create so much traffic, and I just wanted to make it really easy with like multiple ways to get into this zone. So now I can kind of build out this area. And I'm thinking Oh, sorry guys. I'm supposed to be building more industrial. This is not really working very well. Um, what if we built a street here? And then connected it. Or do we even have to connect it? I kind of would like to connect it. Yeah, like that. And then if we bulldoze these power lines, we can then start zoning all of this area. Now that is some more jobs. We just created a ton of more jobs. Oh, it needs more water. I'm gonna have to fix these pipes. These pipes are annoying me a little bit. But that'll be for another stream, because I want to get to these buses. But look at that. Oh, and look at how much my industrial demand has gone down. Let's see, where my... So unemployment's down to 15% already. So that's heading in the right direction. Still not great. It's actually pretty horrible, but that's good. So I like this. I think this is a good, look, there's lots of ways to get in and out and get to this industrial area. And it's easy access to the freeway right here. So it's all good. It's all great. Now, let's switch to buses, because that was supposed to be the point of this video before I got sidetracked. Oh man, now it's saying I need more residential. How does it flip like that so quickly? I'm just going to zone some more residential in here. All right. Now for the buses, you need to start by placing down this bus depot. It says the bus depot automatically sends out buses for your bus lines. Build lines with the bus stop tool. Adjust the number of buses available by raising or lowering the city's public transportation budget. Now, originally, I was thinking I was going to put the bus depot like over here, but you know, it's so far away from everything right now. And then I thought, I have this nice big road here, and this kind of section, this open section over here, why don't I put it at the end of this road? And then as the buses come out of the depot, they can go pretty quickly to any part of the city. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I like that idea the more I think about it. So we're going to extend this out here and put in the bus depot right here. There you go. Now I got to build some bus lines. So my first bus line I wanted to put was around the park. I think that's the most obvious choice for a first bus line. And it'll just be a big loop to go around the park so people can get from one end to the other. I think that's good. So there'll be a stop here at the corner. And I think I'll do it at every kind of major intersection there. And then I'll do another one up at the top here. And then it'll come back down the other side. There. I know that seems like a lot of stops, but I mean, this is kind of the Central Park bus line, and I wanted a lot of stops all the way around. All right. So, because like, here's the high school, here's this new commercial district, here's the street to go to all these houses. So I just think it's important that there's lots of stops along the way. Now I also wanted to do a line. So this, since there's going to be a lot of government buildings here, I've talked about this before, I want to make sure that there's stops here because these buildings will attract a lot of people. And so I thought it would be nice if there's kind of a loop that goes down to the good zone and then back up around here. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I thought about going around here as well, but they have these pathways already. People can already walk from here over to here. So I think I'm just going to let people walk there. But I do want to add a stop like here. Yeah, I'll add a stop here and down here. And here, down at the end, right before the roundabout. Then they'll go around the roundabout, come down to the industrial zone. Maybe they'll, and maybe we'll put a stop there. Then one more stop. And then they'll come back up. I don't want to stop right at the beginning because this is a busy intersection here. I'll just complete it right there. So I think that's a good second line here. And then let's see. I was thinking about adding a stop along the top here, but I don't know if enough people will use it. Eventually, I want a stop that connects the farmland to the rest of the city. And I also want a bus line here. There's just not enough houses there yet who will use it. Now, let me take a look at the lines. Wow, holy cow, people are already using it. That's pretty good. All right, so we'll look at the lines, and it's pretty helpful if you name your lines because you look at this screen and you're like, which bus is which? So let's go look at this line. Which one is this? Okay, so this is the Central Park line. So we'll call this Central Park Loop. And we'll color this green. And this just makes it easier to see on the map. So see, I can easily tell this is green, this is blue. Oh, why didn't it keep the name? Park Loop. There we go. And then this one will be Government Row 2. Good zone. So this is telling me that it started at the government buildings and went to the good zone and then came back. This is 9 stops. This is 8 stops. Wow, this is 5 vehicles and this is 3. This already has 99 passengers. That's crazy. That's pretty good. Let's take a closer look at it. Wow, the buses are already full. I'm gonna see, I find that they don't put enough buses on the routes, so I'm gonna increase the budget to this to like say 200 because I want this bus line to always be moving, always be going. Like I don't want people to wait a long time. Car trip saved 29%. That's sweet. All right, let's switch to this one. And this one, that's a lot of people taking it also. So I'm going to increase this to 200 just to keep more people going. Look at this. There's almost 50 people waiting at this stop. Which stop is this? Oh, this is the stop that's right by the park. Oh, so people are getting off at this bus and transferring to this bus. Are these people going to work? Wow, people are using my buses to go to work. Are they getting off here? Yeah, look at that. They just all left that bus and went to work. That's crazy. Yeah, people are even using this line here. Look at that, to go to their jobs over here. They're not using this line as much. Wow, that's pretty successful. Okay, so I think that's a pretty good start. I think that worked out pretty well. Now, I might want to do another line that goes along the Christmas tree farm. But what, is this a fire? Is this a fire? Oh my gosh. Oh no, the Christmas tree farm. Come on, this is the fire truck right here. Come on, put it out. And now the forest is burning again. You know, I have a plan to deal with these constant forest fires. I do. I'm not going to have time to tackle it on this stream. Oh wow, I have some people chatting. Hey guys. All right, so I want to add some more industrial here as well. We extended the other industrial zone, but I think I'm going to wait on this because my demand has gone down. It's pretty low. So I want to build more residential before I put in more industrial. Because down here, this building just got abandoned because it said they didn't have enough workers. And so this guy over here said, oh no, this people here don't have enough workers either. So I don't want to build more residential if there's businesses without enough workers. Let me check my unemployment. So unemployment's 2%. Wow. That's crazy. 2% unemployment. That's fantastic. That means I need more residential. So why don't I just add some more residential here? This will be easy. Boom, more residential, done. They got water, they got power. That's all good. All right. So there's more stuff I want to do. Like I want to start adding some more pathways that go in throughout the city that'll allow people to walk around. Well, since we're talking about mass transit, let me give you my master plan. My master plan is, I've been thinking this all out. I want a lot of mass transit in this city because it really, really helps with traffic. And especially as this gets more and more dense, traffic's just going to be insane. So I'm planning on using a whole bunch of different kinds of mass transit. So over here, there's going to be an airport. There's going to be a train station that connects to these train tracks over here. Right over here, you can kind of see, but this is kind of like a coal mining area, so there'll be a little town over here. But yeah, so I'll have the airport, I'll have the train station. I'm going to build a dock, a boat dock on this side. And then I'm going to have, I already started putting in the buses. And then I'm going to have a metro line, that's a subway line that goes all the way along this main street here. And it'll actually go over here, and I'm going to build out this whole area on this side here. This is going to be my forestry area. And I'm actually going to put my university over here. And then I have a plan for this area over here too. So that's going to be exciting. But my point is, I'm going to have all kinds of mass transit that covers this whole area. And it's buses, it's subway, it's trains, it's airport, it's boats. So, you know, I want to utilize as much methods of transit as possible. And what that ends up doing is it alleviates a lot of your traffic problems because not as many people need to drive their cars. So you got the first taste of that in this stream with my bus routes, and I'm pretty happy with them. I think they turned out pretty good. I got 2. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it took a lot of work. I think so. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this stream. I don't want to do too much, but lots more stuff I got planned for the next stream. I already have lots of crazy ideas for these walking paths I want to put through the town. So I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me on this Friday evening. I hope you guys have a great weekend, a great coming holiday season, and if you like this, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I stream every day at 8:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And that's it for this stream. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.